Hello and welcome, my squabble stompers. How you doing in this wonderful day? It's Chris here, and basically, I gotta tell you guys like a little baby mini story right here. So I realized that sometimes I'm lazy, guys. I really am. I'll be the first person to admit it, man. I can be really freaking lazy. So sometimes what I'm doing is I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video, but I'm not gonna put the commentary on there yet. I'm just gonna record the video, and then later I'll go pop the audio on there, commentate it and all that other juicy stuff up in there that you guys desire. But for some reason, from my laziness or my forgetfulness or some other combination of whatever it is, I tend to forget to do the commentary or not, or just be lazy enough where I don't do the commentary and eventually just forget. So I realized I went through all of my raw recordings over here, and I didn't commentate a lot of this stuff. So even though this may seem like really fresh and new to you guys, and like bam, oh shazam, you got some nice commentary up in here. Well, for me, it's weird because I made this video probably let's see if I got a date on this thing, about 2 months ago. All right, about 2 months ago. So this is old school. I don't even remember what the heck I was doing. All I want to do is I want to make sure that before BTD6 and Blues Adventure Time come out, dude, I want to try and finish off some of these games like in their entirety. I feel like I've been playing this game forever and I still haven't even finished. I haven't beaten Mastery Mode yet. So we're gonna hop in here and we're gonna have some fun, as well as just talk about some cool stuff going on in my life, of course. So. Number one, I'm using the basic strategy right here. I've got the engineer on. So if you guys don't know what Mastery Mode is, by the way, I haven't really shown very much Mastery Mode lately. Mastery Mode, it basically gets unlocked once you beat every single map with every single medal on Beginner, and then Intermediate, and then Advanced, then it unlocks those sets of maps on Mastery Mode. But what I did was I actually got every single medal on every single map to unlock every single Mastery Mode so I could get all of the tokens, so then I could pop back in here and hopefully have some fun and have an easier time killing these guys. But anyways, what Mastery Mode is basically every single balloon is a tier. Is it one tier or two tiers? I think it's just one tier higher. So it might not seem like that big of a deal. Oh, it's just one tier higher, whatever. Well, it doesn't give you any extra money for them being a tier higher, which is probably the biggest and drastic difference. Basically, you have to use the normal, regular amount of money to pop. I think the biggest jumps for me are ceramics on round 35. You're going from rainbows to ceramics in round 35, then 40, instead of just having, like, oh, a single Moab come out, like, ooh, easy peasy lemon squeezy, we can pop that guy, no problem. Heck to no, man, you got freaking Moabs coming out, 4 Moabs coming out on round 40, BFBs on round 46, and, tons of Moabs and BFB coming on round 50. It's just, you can see the drastic jumps and crazy changes that happen to the game. Now, I actually really enjoy, I'm glad that they put Mastery Mode into the game. It does really give you a freaking challenge. If you're ever just like, oh, this game's too freaking easy. Well, not anymore, man. It's going to be difficult for you. So what I'm doing is I'm using every single bonus, every single advantage that I got to make sure that I rock this freaking level right here, guys. So what I've got is I've got my engineer up to his the 4th tier specialty building. And basically, he's awesome because he can pop a lot of the early level blues without very many issues, as well as popping lead balloons, which is the biggest issue for Master Mode for me. Because you already get lead balloons coming out on run like 21, 22, 23, and 24, which is pretty cray-cray. So here we go, my 4th tier Ninja Man. He is rocking it, dude. This is Bloons Monkey City style right here. Just spam the ninjas. That's what you do in Bloons Monkey City, man. You just spam those ninjas hardcore. So, anyways, what's going on in my life? Well, yesterday I got really sick. Oh no, I didn't know what was going on. It was a weird kind of sickness. I feel like most of the time when you get sick, what usually happens? Like, you're like, oh, my nose is runny, I don't really feel all that good, and you just kind of want to lay down and sleep and watch TV and do nothing, and eat cookies and soup and stuff, because cookies are delicious. You probably shouldn't eat cookies if you're sick, but cookies are delicious, so I usually do anyways. It's weird because my girlfriend doesn't usually get hungry when she's sick, but me, I usually get really hungry when I'm sick. I'm just like, I'm bored, just give me some foods, man. I want nom nom that stuff. But yesterday, it was weird because I went outside. It was really nice out, by the way. And I haven't been sick in like real sick in like a couple years. I get like sore throats and I get stomach aches and I get headaches. But I really haven't had like the flu or like a real cold, like a bad cold in a while. But it was really nice out yesterday, and I went on a walk with my girlfriend, went with Amanda to just kind of like it was probably a 45-minute walk or something like that. Nothing crazy happened, by the way. Ooh, look how close these balloons are getting. Oh my god, really pushing to get that fourth year banana farm by round 47. But after that, man, it gets really easy. If you do end up getting a banana farm by round like a fourth year banana farm by around like 50, 55 or something like that, you're going to be totally fine for the rest of the game. And the problem is just getting that guy going and then getting something like the Apache Dart Ship to pop the rest of the balloons. Because surprisingly, Apache Dart Ships are freaking rock stars in BTD5. In battles, they're not quite as good, but in BTD5, they are amazing. Pop BFBs mobs like a breeze. Even, I think, a single Apache Dart Ship on most levels could probably take down a Zoma God, which is crazy. So anyways, I went on this walk. It was really nice, pleasant, just always like normal. I take a walk every single day with my little puppet dog. She's so cute and beautiful. And then she wanted to go car shopping. Her car is finally like, it's not taking a poop or anything like that, but it's like, it's on its way out. So she's like, I kind of just want to get rid of it before anything like really bad happens. So if there are any amazing, really smart car people out there, she's looking for, she's probably going to get a Hyundai. But if you guys have any tips or advice or anything like that on how to buy a used car in the cheapest and most efficient way, hey, let us know. We'd love to hear about it. She basically wants me to come with her because she's kind of like one of those people that whenever she goes to somebody who has like too much confidence or like has a presence over her, she just believes everything that they say, and then she just falls for whatever they're tricking her into. So I feel like a car salesman would they would totally take advantage of Amanda, and not in the kind of way that you might be thinking. Well, hopefully the way that you're thinking, but not the dirty kind of way if you're thinking it that way. Not that kind of advantage. But I totally feel like these car people, they would totally take advantage of my girlfriend. So I'm like, I'm gonna come with just to make sure that they're not taking advantage of you, because I don't like. When people have a presence or anything like that, I actually usually don't like them, or I don't really believe them just because what's the word for that? You know, I'm looking for the word for the presence. You guys know what I'm talking about. Not present, but presence. So anyways, yeah, so then after we went on that really nice walk, she went car shopping, but it was Sunday. We didn't know that there was this weird rule on the books that you can't buy a car on Sunday. I don't know if that's like a United States, like, in its entirety thing, or just an Illinois thing, or whatnot, but in Illinois, I guess you can't buy a car on Sunday. They're all closed, which is completely goofy to me. I never even thought about that. Even when I was buying my car, I didn't even notice that or know about that, so it's really goofy. It's kind of, I mean, it kind of makes sense that, like, these car dealerships and everything don't want to work on Sundays, so, like, I could see them be like, oh, yeah, this is amazing, don't take that off the books, but also they want to sell cars, too. But, nonetheless, yeah, so I went car shopping with Amanda. We just kind of walked around the lot or whatnot, because I guess the mechanics are open on Sundays, so we kind of just walked around the lot, and was just like, okay, this is cool. We kind of looked at, like, the outsides and stuff, and, like, kind of got a feeling of what she really wanted to get. And then we were like, okay, well, that went way quicker than we thought, because you couldn't test drive it or anything. You know, there's no salesman out there. So we decided to go to the downtownish area of, like, by our house, and we kind of just walked around for, like, another hour or so, just playing some Pokemon Go. You guys know the drill, man. Nothing too crazy happened, but this weird kid ended up coming up to me and poking me. And I was like, what is this guy doing? What is this little kid doing? I'm awkward, okay? I'm just like, don't poke me, man, please. Like I don't want to, like, hit the kid or, like, you know, push him away or anything. This kid started poking me. I didn't know if he had any issues or anything, but he started poking me. I got a little annoyed. I'm like, please stop poking me. I didn't know what to do. So eventually Amanda was just like, no, don't poke him. And the kid ended up just kind of wandering away and running away. And we're just like, what the heck? Where was that kid's parents? It was really goofy. I've never been poked before like that. The only time I've ever been poked like that before is on Facebook. People just randomly poke you like that, you know? That kind of went out the door a long time ago. That was like when Facebook first started. You just poked random people that you were friends with or somebody you liked or something like that. So, yeah, anyways, I ended up getting a little bit, like, sunsick or something like that. I really don't understand exactly what was happening or what was going on, but I got a little bit sunsick or whatever. I felt warm and kind of, like, sick and I got a headache, and I drank a lot of water too. That's the weird thing, is I was peeing a lot. Like, it wasn't like I was dehydrated. It almost felt like I was dehydrated, but I wasn't. And I've never really had that happen to me before, because normally I tan up really nice, and like I don't mind the sun, and like all that stuff is good. So I don't know what the heck was happening, but I felt a little bit goofy yesterday. So anyways, around 84, you can tell how drastic these balloons are getting. Around 85, 5, so oh my god, it's gonna be a breeze for us. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.